Welcome back to another episode of Honest Media. I'm your host, Honest. Today we're gonna be reacting to Gary Russell. Gary Russell is no joke, bro. Gary Russell is a monster. This man is a beast. I this man right here, he's relentless. He's relentless. I think of all the fighters that I've really since I've been getting into boxing that I've been watching, Gary Russell hands down is top five. Like stay away from. This man is relentless. This man will punch the hell out you. Do you hear what I'm saying? This man, you can't stop him. You can't stop him. You the- I mean, from start to finish, there's no other fighters like him. There's no fighters that put out that same amount of punching input that I've seen. That uh, from well, first of all, condolences to you, Mr. Russell, and your family and everything like that. I know you had a lot to fight for. I know your family are very proud of you. I know your loved ones are proud of you, and I know your pops is very proud of you. You brought honor to the name. You fought with honor. You gave it everything you had, man. It was easy work. You put in that work, you put in that effort and that time, and it paid off. You feel me? You deserve it. You deserve everything that you got. You deserve the title. And I believe that if you stay focused, man, there's no limit to what you can accomplish. Somebody who's this resilient, somebody who's this to the point where they fight, somebody this dangerous is critical. It's critical. And yeah, so I hope we get. Let's get into this and let's see what he got to say.
Very tough former champion in Jose Rayo Valenzuela, and what a performance. Gary, welcome you and your family. It was a hard camp, I know. Thoughts on the performance, and what did you think?
Out fucking standing.
On how dominant it was.
Outstanding. Oh my god, what was it? Oh my gosh, didn't he beat him like what 110 to? What was it 110 to like? Man, he smoked his boots.
The attention off of the main event, so that speaks volume in itself. But there's always space for growth. So I'm proud of myself.
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, raise your hand if you have a question for Gary, and we'll try to get you a mic.
Black can come in.
Yeah, thank you.
Black can come in. Media black can come in. Red can come in.
I bet you this shit.
We're getting you a mic.
Don't worry.
I bet you this shit ain't really even hit
First
yet.
boxing. First things first, congratulations, amazing fight. Gary, what was that mask that you had on you in the first and second round? What was that?
It's a custom-made cold compress. Me and my family, we patented it. So we try to do a little bit of things outside of our profession, but make sure that we definitely is giving back to the boxing world.
Hell yeah. Hell, I need to get
Why
YouTube Premium.
don't you own apartment buildings? Seriously, why don't you own these big apartment buildings? And I get it. You might be thinking right now, well, Tyler, my word.
Okay.
Who did you spar to get ready for this fight?
I can't get no names, man. I can't get no names. There's no. It was a good camp. Some people got beat up, and the results showed.
Yes.
All right, wait.
Urban Sports Center, Antuanne, we know the work you put in the gym and how much you work out, but what was the mental preparation like?
Right now, once we
Oh man,
Who the hell is talking in the background?
it was definitely up
Who the hell is
and down,
talking in the background?
right now
real
it's just
sporadic.
okay?
But dealing with any profession.
Hell? Fuck talking in the background. Let's just refresh this. Technical errors, cause I know ain't nobody talking through this man's. I know ain't nobody talking through this man's.
It's always compress. Me and my family, we patented it. So we try to do a little bit of things outside of our profession, but make sure that we definitely is giving back to the boxing world.
Who did you spar to get ready for this fight?
Oh hell no, man! Tell that girl, excuse me, ma'am, you got to take that shit outside. This man's doing an interview. You all loud yapping and shit.
I can't get no names, man.
Respect.
I can't get no names. There's no. It was a good camp.
Yes.
Some people got beat up, and the results showed.
All right.
You know who I would like to see Gary Russell fight? Teofimo Lopez. I would love to see Gary Russell fight him at 140. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Even I would love to see that fight. I feel like Gary Russell would just. I would love to see that fight. I think everybody would love to see that fight. And then after the performance that he got, and now he's a champion, I think he should go on and take that fight and knock Teofimo off. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. All that talk that Teofimo doing, all that extra shit that he been doing. Now I ain't gonna lie, Teofimo, he can bang, he can fight. But I would love to see Gary Russell put his relentlessness against Teofimo Lopez. Lopez ain't no walk in the park. He ain't no walkthrough. But I think that like I want to see a tough opponent. I want to see him fight Tio. I think that should be his next move. I don't know if y'all believe that or not, but let's see where you go from here.
Urban Sports
sky's
saying,
the limit
Antoine,
for
we know
this
the
nigga,
work
yo.
you put in the gym
Stay
and
right here,
how
and
much
if
you
they're
work out, but
for
what was the
last
mental
badge,
preparation
they come
like?
in right now. Once we
Oh
get
man,
situated, we'll
it
see
was
how many
definitely
other
up
people
and
can come
down.
in. But right now,
Real
The
it's
man
sporadic.
threw
okay?
900 punches, bro. The man threw 43 punches shy of 1,000, bro. Come on, dog.
But dealing with any profession and everyday, day-to-day life, you got to be willing to get through the rut that comes your way. So we was going through a lot of trial and error, but all in all, we stayed focused.
Mhm.
We made sure that we push things to the side so we can continue to get the work that we need to get done.
Gary, congrats on the win, man.
Appreciate it.
There was a lot of talk of Ryo's names in big fights in and around this division when he had the title. Now that you took the title off of him, what do you think of some of those big fights out there? T.O. and Haney, Garcia, all the names that everybody talks about.
I don't even know if Haney coming back down to 140.
Right. In and around the division.
But
Haney don't need.
considering it.
Let me say this first. Haney, bro, I know I'm not a professional boxer, but you might want to stay the fuck away from him. I'm just saying, bro. Ryan gave you the blues, my nigga. You gonna need something else. Boy.
I wouldn't mind. I feel like that's the next step anyway. We won't
And
go
yes,
back.
I
We'll
would say
go
I
forward.
would say that to your face. I'm not even. I like if I say something, it's just my honest opinion. I do think you're a good fighter. I do think that you put on a good performance sometimes. I do think that you rightfully deserve. You fought for everything that you got. You feel me? I do, but I think that you just this ain't what you want. Like I don't think somebody like a Gary Russell is something that you should do.
Forward. So that's the
You
whole
don't want
game
that
plan.
second L or first L because I forgot you didn't get the first. I mean, you did the
Andres Gomez, Cornerman Boxing Champ. Congratulations.
No
I
disrespect.
asked you before the fight what this meant for you. You say you dedicated to your father. How does it feel? How does it feel, finally winning this championship and being such a special moment?
Man, it's monumental, honestly. I feel like the Russell family is a staple to boxing, period.
Yeah.
We broke copybook records. We made history.
And like I said in the other thing, this man didn't. I don't think he lost his last fight. I don't care what you say. You're not gonna tell me he lost his last fight. I think he had that last title fight. I forgot to do. And his opponent for the night, Venezuela. I don't know who this. I forgot what his name. How to say his last name. But that motherfucker, he was a soldier too. He didn't give up. They tried to stop the fight, and he fought through and through. But let me tell you something. You can't be doing that because when you get older, that shit'll mess with you. He didn't punch you. He was hitting you. He was hitting you pretty fucking hard. Excuse my language. He was popping you. Like, bam, bam. You should have got out of there a long time ago, but you stood there like a soldier. If I was your family member, I'm not even gonna hold you. I would have threw that damn towel over the thing. I would have been like, I'm gonna get my boy out of there. But you fought with honor, man. You fought with honor. You did your motherfucking thing and come back later, fight another day.
Years. Every time we come, we show up and we show out. I'm coming off of a loss, but even that loss, I don't look at it as a loss. I look at it as a lesson. And in that fight itself, it was still real entertaining. So like I said to you, I'm dedicating this to my father, my family, extended family members, because they've been riding this wave with us through and through. And I know they look forward to us being victorious because we are representative of not just myself. I'm a representative of them too. So when I win, they win.
Yes, sir.
That type of thing. And the sky's the limit. Especially when I'm determined. Determination can make you ruthless.
Yes,
so I'm ready. I'm hungry. We're gonna keep going.
Yeah, Antoine.
And you talked about the journey, when we chopped it up, over at the gym and everything like that. And even though,
like in my life, I personally, because I'm just really getting into boxing like the last year or so, the year and a half. I'm not even gonna lie, you. I just never seen. I mean, clearly, I watched I would watch the main fights, like like Floyd and stuff like that. But I just never seen somebody. And Canelo is another dude that is just powerful. But when I imagine somebody that's just, I just don't see anybody with the same vitriol, stamina. He just keeps punching the shit out of whatever's in front of him. That's why he's dangerous, yo. It's like his corner tell him, yo, chill out. You ain't got to do that. He's still punching the shit out of him. You done already won 7 rounds straight. That's all we need. His brother said all we needed was all we need is one more round. Now you can chill out. Now you can. No, he went out there and did what he had to do. He made his father proud. He made his family proud. He made himself proud. He left it all on the mat. And I think that's what, like, Tank was saying, how he knew he could have done more. There's nothing in Russell's mind to make him think that he had to, Valenzuela? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Rayo. But there's nothing that he left. He left nothing on the table. He damn sure came to fight, and he won that.
Who worked hard to hear that announcement and you also said the journey is not over. So how is it, having all that hard work, but still saying, hey, I still got more.
I want to buy your house. I can pay you cash for your house no matter what condition it's in. If you need to...
Where to go?
Like I said, I'm determined. My father always broke down to me, not just the sport, but life itself is like a marathon. This is not a 100-yard dash. And in the marathon, here and there, you come up against a table with water on it. And that's just a pit stop. You take a cup of water, you keep on running. And I feel like this is just a pit stop in my career. I'm proud of myself. I'm happy. But there's many more belts that's still out there. The journey must go on. I got to.
Antuanne, KG with Fight Hype. First and foremost, congratulations, champ.
Appreciate it, boss.
Yeah, for sure, man. 2 questions for you. First one being, how important was it for you to show, what you had in your toolkit after the last fight? I know some people doubted you
enough to be undisputed, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna be definitely a unified.
Doing what you could or could not do. But how important was it for you?
They should give a rematch against the last dude. I forgot Ortega, whatever his last name. The last dude got the belt. Cause I think he still got the belt, if I'm not sure. Cause I tuned into the fight. I was having a conversation. I was talking to my little brother who was having Brody time and shit. So I ended up tuning into the fight like almost 10 o'clock. So I missed most of the prelims. So the preliminary fights, and then I missed the most of the undercards. But I caught this one, and I saw the other one that he was fighting against, and I think that them two should go against each other next. I think that he earned his shot and he earned his redemption. I think, but I don't know if that guy will accept that fight, because it looked like he caught hell last time. Like somebody must have paid somebody on the thing. But you know what? I'm just talking trash because I am being biased, even though this is honest media.
To show that
nothing but the truth and the whole truth, but
that you had more ability than what you showcased your last outing.
From 1 to 10, I say about a 6, because you got a lot of people that really don't know boxing. They just fan friendly boxers, like fight fans, and they get their personal opinion. Now you don't gotta be the smartest. You know what an ass whooping look like. In any language, don't matter. You know what a whooping look like. But the art itself, I feel like it gotta get broken down. And my father always told me, my family, the mores and stuff that we live by, we always say that if you better, be better. And a lot of times when dealing with certain opponents, you don't got to bring everything out your arsenal. You just bring out what's needed to get the job done. And that's what I normally do. And people kind of like put me in this category. It made me feel like I was one-dimensional, even though I know I'm not one-dimensional. So I had to bring some more tools out just to show them, like, I can do multiple things.
Professional.
Got you. Thank you, champ. My other question for you is, obviously you're celebrating this victory, and I know you're focused on that. You were just asked what other fights you would like in your division, but Tio seems tied up. Hitchens hasn't announced the fight, but Puello retained his title.
I know.
Would you like the rematch with Puello?
No.
Fuck him up.
I told him himself, I don't care if you lose. As a matter of fact, once I weighed in, I spoke to Sandor Martin. He came to me, and it's funny. He came to me asking me, "Hey man, what should I do?" I said, "You want me to be real with you? I don't care if you win or lose. 'Cause I'm gonna fight one of y'all. I'm gonna fight one of y'all. But I'm definitely shooting for Alberto Pollo. He can lose. I can have all of the titles.
Oh,
I still
Alberto
gotta
Puello.
see him. I feel like it's a pride thing. I
Oh,
don't feel
Puello
like
the
he beat
chicken
me
wings.
anyway.
I
But you
don't
gotta
think he
see me
beats you
again.
anyway.
That type of thing. So I'm glad he got his belt. So now it'll be that much more greater. So when I beat him the next go around, I have his titles.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this was a big night for fighters from the DMV between Tank
I'm watching
and
that
yourself and Lamont Roach. What does it say about the boxing in that
I don't give a
particular?
damn if that's the undercard, whatever. I'm watching that fight, bro. I'm watching that. I'm definitely a new fan of Gary Russell. I'm definitely a fan of Gary Russell, yo. I'm definitely a fan. A wise man once told me that anything in life, when it's standing in front of you, keep punching, keep hitting, and keep swinging. Don't ever stop swinging, because when you stop and you let up, you give it a chance to think, and you give it a chance to figure you out. If you keep punching, that motherfucker got to stay on the defense. Keep swinging. Now, in boxing, that might not always work. That's how your ass end up on the canvas. But you know what I'm saying.
A part of the country.
I really can't say too much about that, for real. But the judgment was the judgment. You know, I'm proud of Lamont Roach. He represented. I'm proud of both fighters, to be honest, because nobody is in there when you in there. It's just you and your opponent, mano a mano, and the trust that you do have, you put it into your corner. You know, so I take my hat off to anybody that step into the square circle, because this is a violent sport, you know, and you in there risking your health.
Hey, Gary Antuanne, this is Matt from Brunch Boxing. When I spoke to you last week, you said that what went wrong in your fight with Preo is that you basically didn't listen and you didn't execute. To what do you attribute the change in performance and the way you were able to listen and execute tonight to a very high level?
I didn't deviate, you know, with Pollo. I felt like I was up enough rounds to kind of just like freelance, still make it entertaining, you know. But this fight, the difference in this fight, I didn't deviate, you know. If you pay attention, you'll listen to my brother. It's like, man, like, you need to listen, do this, do that. And I'm following the orders. And a lot of times with the fighters, you get caught with a clean shot. It just make you want to rage that much more, and you start to deviate from the game plan. So I got caught with a couple shots, you know, but I made sure that I had a clear conscience, or made sure that I was definitely staying focused and listening and following instructions, not deviating.
Hey, Gary, how you doing? Great performance. I want to say congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Dante's Boxing Nation, I just wanted to ask you, how do you rate El Rayo's power? Because it seems like you kept going at him and going at him and going at him, even when you got hit. How do you rate his power?
Not enough. He didn't feel that shit.
He punched harder than Pollo, you know, but honestly,
Even though he was
one of these
swolled up,
females in here can lace up them gloves and they land a clean shot, you will feel it, you know. So
even though he was swolled up and shit, Russell got you guys swolled up a little bit. That ice thing worked because it just came down for the thing. But he was walking through them bitches. He was getting hit, but that shit ain't do nothing.
I really can't speak to that. I want to say I'm offended, because you shouldn't rate yourself or pride yourself from getting punched in your face, you know. But like I said, he punched harder than Pollo.
Anyone else?
All right, any more questions? All right, Gary, final comments. You are now a world champion. What are your thoughts as you wrap things up, wrap up this camp, and look towards the future?
We gonna party yaddy, lottie dotty. Now I'm proud. I'm proud of myself. The journey must go on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for the new WBA Super Lightweight World Champion, putting on the best performance of his career, Gary Antuanne Russell.
Thank you so
That
much.
was definitely fantastic. Oh, this is fight. This is. Oh yeah, to give a shout out to this damn video. Who this is? Fight Hype. No, Fight Hub. Fight Hub TV. Check out that channel, yo. Check out that channel. But anyways, Gary Russell, man, salute to you. Salute to your family. All respects to you, man. The sky's the limit. You fuck the sky, boy. You out of this world. Keep going. Keep working hard, and I guarantee you, in like 2-3 years, you damn sure gonna be one of the biggest names in boxing. I'm calling that shit out right now here on Honest Media, and hopefully, I'm there at ringside to be able to see the success that you attain, bro. Because I'm a huge fan. Just keep doing it, man. Keep doing it and keep going. And other than that, that concludes our episode today. We talk about with Gary Russell on the how did I forget my own shit? Honest Media. See, obviously I'm not playing. I ain't editing or nothing like that. And like I say, for the viewers out there, the hardest fight you gonna ever go through is the one that you against yourself. When you look in that mirror, that's the person that you're gonna always have the hardest fight against. All right. No matter what nobody tell you, no matter what nobody say, keep fighting for yourself. Keep fighting for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you the one that's gonna take them punches. You the one that's gotta take the hits, and you the one that's gotta hit back. All right. Live your life. I hope you enjoy your day. Make what every time I say, make the rest of your day the best of your day. You feel me? Enjoy yourself. Smile, laugh, enjoy your time. And like I say, with all these boxes, man, and make sure you take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. All right? All right, peace.